Good morning, on a very early morning in Chipping Sodbury. We're off to support the Sodbury Sportive, which is a charity cycle ride organised by the Rotary Club. Last year they raised nearly £25,000, so this is a really major event in Chipping Sodbury. This year I believe they've got over 1,000 entries, so should make for some colourful shots. Let's go and see what we can find. I've just bumped into Ian from Wild Owl TV. What are you up to today, Ian?
Well, Rich, today I am going to be doing the Sodbury Sportive 60. So I train on the 30, so 60 is going to be a bit of a tough one. Yeah, but it's a big achievement for me because a year ago I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and very high liver levels, and now that's all behind me and cycling has been my saviour. So it's
great, brilliant stuff. Raise lots of money for charity as well.
This is great, yeah, because we pay our entrance fee, but all that money goes to charity and we have a good time with a couple of mates and looking forward to it.
Well, as you can tell from my outfit, I'm not cycling anywhere. Cheers mate, best of luck.
You're welcome, thanks Rich.
Is this the first lot going off, is it?
This is the first lot going off, yes. We've got 30, 60 and 100 mile routes prescribed this year again. Our Rotary team prepare different routes so that it's different for the riders who come every year. We're now going to give a general welcome to the various pens of riders and give them a briefing before they go on their way, and we'll release them pen at a time.
Where does the route take them, Nick?
All over the place. Hawkesbury, Ewley, up towards Stonehouse, I think it is this year, that way, and down in the Severn Valley, all over the place.
Brilliant stuff, and we raise lots of money for charity.
I'm sure we will. It's one of the biggest fundraisers for Rotary Club of Chipping Sodbury, actually. It raises about £15,000, which is really quite something. And then a lot of the riders are riding for their specific charities as well, which gives them extra fundraising capacity. It's a very good fundraising charity event all round.
Brilliant. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.
And the remarkable at 2 points that you are responsible for making your own judgment on safe turns, jumps and crosses. Is nice for all the field. Remember, please give a friendly hold to the church.
good at holding up signs, isn't it? Yes, done it many times. There'll be a lot of riders out today, so please be considerate of them and all. In particular, we've identified a number of potholes and marked as many as possible with high-vis paint. We've identified as many as we can, but not every potential hazard, so you keep on. Okay. And so we know you're all experienced riders. Avoid confronting them with a large group. If approaching gently from behind, politely call out to warn the rider of your presence, then pass when the rider is ready. Please be aware of agricultural equipment, especially today, on the roads, especially in narrow lanes and ABP or explain music. Approaching from behind, politely call out to warn the rider of your presence, then pass by when it's safe. I will see you later. Have a good ride. And you may have thought these guys. Have a great ride. Power power. Yeah.
We're doing the broom. We don't see anybody. Yeah, we're brooming. Fantastic. Thank you very much, everyone.
I'm very pleased to introduce to you Bill Bennett, who's the instigator of the Sportive from the Rotary Club of Chipping Sodbury, and he'd like to just give you a small rundown on what we've done so far today. Over to Bill.
Thanks, Nick. Yeah, we've had a good day. We had 1,036 entries online, and we've had another 76 join today. So that's a record number for us. They've all gone away. Beautiful weather. We're expecting the first cyclist back probably around 12:30, and then through the afternoon.
Fantastic. What's happening this afternoon? We've got some entertainment.
Yes, we've got a group playing
all sorts of music. A band called For the Record, which plays a variety of music, mostly from the 60s and 70s, and Bill's organised for them to be playing at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock, I think.
Roughly, yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic. Sounds like a great afternoon for everybody.
Yeah, well, hopefully, yes.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you.